By ourselves.
Do. All right, Nick, you can get out of here. Thank you.
Yeah.
Go get out.
Oh, there's a chair behind the door. There's a chair behind the door.
No,
The food's right there.
there's
Yeah.
food's
I
for
told you
us.
burger and hot dog.
There's cat food downstairs.
Yeah.
Will you get mad that?
Traumatized cat. I can't.
Okay, there's a chair behind the
You
door.
know what?
What do you mean by that?
I'm mad at you, but I'm gonna pause my anger to agree with you that I also, I'm also traumatized with eating those
Yeah.
cats.
Oh, why? Okay.
I hate wet cat food. It's like the worst thing
And
ever.
I
It
guess.
smells so bad.
It's so bad.
Oh my goodness.
Really? That's weird.
It does smell really bad.
I
Really?
hate the smell of.
I
It
think we
smells
should
like
start.
if
Like,
you leave it for a
recording
while,
this.
it starts.
Are you
We
not
are
recording?
recording
We are
this.
recording.
Oh, we're live?
And we're live.
We're
We're
live.
streaming. Yeah.
So don't curse.
Yeah.
Watch what you say. Okay.
We don't curse. What are you talking about? Oh, no, I
I've
guess-
never said a curse word in my life.
I cannot tell a lie.
I have.
Okay. We're live, pal.
Yeah.
That's somebody else's line.
Are we gonna? Can I say that word?
What word?
Scissor each other.
Oh yeah, you can say yeah, because that's what you do. You take
Yeah, yeah.
scissors and you.
Well,
Should we do the intro or?
yeah.
Welcome to another episode of Searching for McGuffin welcome to a live episode of Searching for
That's right,
McGuffin
we're live.
with your host George.
Gabe.
And Link.
In front of a live studio audience.
That's
today.
right. We
That's
have a
good.
live studio audience who we're all angry at for being very unprofessional and showing up late.
Yeah. Oh, boo.
And then expecting food.
Look
Yeah,
at me.
for
like
his
an
tardiness.
amateur.
No. He didn't just expect food. He was.
No. Explain what you texted him.
Okay, you mean like last night?
Yeah, last night.
Okay. So
Hear this unprofessionalness out.
right.
Unprofessionalism.
So
I don't even know that's a word.
I
Professionalism.
text
you go.
our guest producer for today for this live stream. Lincoln, Gabe, and I are recording a live July 4th episode at 8 a.m. For the record, it's about 9:20 now when we're recording.
Yeah.
Our plan is to live stream it on Twitch. You want to come over? You can help us figure out the Twitch thing since you have experience. Oh, yeah. And I'm also making burgers and hot dogs for breakfast.
Because it's 4th of July.
Yeah, of course, obviously. And he answered, sure, a true American breakfast. Yeah, that sure was intense.
yeah.
Well, he put an exclamation mark in the text. So and then,
And then he...
Button? That was all I was used for.
no.
we don't know how to use
Okay.
Twitch.
Yeah. So we figured out the thing that you could have just walked us through, like in 5 minutes. We did it over the course of an hour. So.
Yeah. So you're kind of useless now. So you can leave and we have extra
No.
hamburgers for us.
The other part, not only did he wake up at, no, he went to sleep at like 6 a.m.
6 a.m.
Right? And then when you text him this morning, Gabe, what did he respond?
No, I called him and I'm like, "Yo, are we gonna go record? Help us record?" And he's like, yeah, probably later." And I'm like, "Bro, did you die? What happened?" And he's like, "Yeah, I died.
As
I went to bed at 6 in the morning." No, he said I went to bed at 6. I'm like, in the morning? And then I looked at my watch. It was 8. And I was like, this kid went to bed
2 hours
2
ago.
hours ago.
Because I have to like get up at like 3:30 in the morning.
Honestly, all things considered, the fact that you even answered the phone and they're going to bed 2 hours ago
Yeah,
is
that's actually
really
pretty-
impressive.
I woke up from your text.
So our text messages welcome up.
So
okay.
you just blatantly ignored them.
Okay.
No, I'm surprised I even woke up. I was like, I should stay. I should go back.
As the children say, I'll go later is wild, right? Because how do you go later to a thing that's scheduled?
Yeah. I don't understand.
Is it a
that.
party
Yeah.
or is you coming over to watch the fight? How do you go later?
Yeah. We're done.
Like I'll go when it's over. It's okay. And then he walks in and he has the gall to be like, "That's it?
That's it? That's
the
all we're
food?"
eating?
Like I was specific. It was hot dogs and hamburgers.
What did he say?
Yes. Yes.
I didn't say that.
What
I
did
thought
you?
he said that's it. Like that's all the help we needed. It was just to press the button.
No. He goes, "That's the food. That's what
No, he said that's yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's-
Is that it? That's the. This is the meager sacrifice you're giving me.
Wait, what's your Wi-Fi password?
No, yeah,
We
we
can't
don't,
give
we
you
don't have
that
time right
live.
now. We're
I
live.
can't watch the
We're
stream. It's
recording.
Paused on one frame. I can't.
Okay, give it to. Oh, can I just share with you with my phone?
Is your signal trash?
The what?
Is your signal trash?
When you go to put the password in, doesn't it just ask to share?
Anyways.
Yeah.
What are we talking about
Give me your phone and they'll talk.
Today, as you guys can see from our shirts, we're celebrating something very important. and that is
The United States.
The end
getting
of
knocked
democracy.
out of the Copa America.
Oh.
that's right. All those two things: the end of democracy and the U.S. sucking at soccer and getting kicked out.
But you know what's more American than sucking at soccer?
That's right. Who cares about the one sport that the whole world can beat us in? We have football. We have the NFL.
We
the
invented our
NBA.
own game.
Yeah, and MLB. No one can beat us in those things.
And
And for all the people watching and listening in the UK, it sucks that you're at work right now, huh?
That's right. Well, we get the day off because we beat your butts.
they get other days off. Canada Day was like on Tuesday.
Canada?
Canada Day.
Oh.
Yeah.
They have a Canada Day?
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, so who gets Canada Day off? Canada or
Is that
the
like
U.S.?
Yeah. No, Canada. Why would the U.S. get Canada?
Because- I'm
the,
sorry,
no,
not
no,
the
no,
US.
no, like the U.S. Celebrates Canada Day in the United States.
Yeah, it's
What? Why? Why would that? Why
Yeah,
would?
it's marked in my calendar.
I don't
for some
know.
reason.
Capitalism.
Because we're multicultural. That's what I love about America.
What else do you love about America?
I love the colors. They did a good color scheme. You know,
Red, white, and blue. Same as France. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean,
Liberté.
Netherlands as well. I think. I don't know. I feel like
It's a good color scheme.
they just changed the. Well, no, we have stars, so at least we added that. Like
Yeah.
France and the Netherlands are just like you
Boring,
just turn the
You know what?
No creativity.
You know
just
what?
like
Sorry.
flip the image or like rotate the image, and it's just the same thing.
There's one thing I don't like about the flag is they weren't forward thinking enough for a colonial imperialistic perspective to put stars that represent each state and then constantly be adding new states. It was like, you know, how many times are we going to redesign this thing? You know, I think at some point we just like, you know what, let's not get any more states.
How many iterations? Like it's just every time they added a state.
Pretty much like they would update it after like a batch of them, but there's a lot of iterations. I'll look it up now.
That's kind of crazy. I didn't actually. I mean, it seems obvious, but I didn't think of that.
You know what I love about America?
What?
It's fast food.
That you like that America is fast food?
It is fast food.
Okay.
I like this.
And there's nothing more American than
The 27 versions of the flag.
burgers
Oh.
and hot dogs.
There
And
we
that's
go.
what we're here.
It's pretty impressive for a
We're
stream.
going to be eating this.
That's true. Good point. I'm
I'm
starving.
freaking starving.
All right,
That's why
cool, yeah,
I
so-
4th of July. Thank you, George, for making this
Yes.
at 8 in the morning.
At 8 in the
That's
morning.
right.
I was supposed to wake up at 7, but I went to sleep at 5 last
Also,
night.
maybe we should have gotten plates.
I went to sleep. Am I the only one that went? What time did you go to sleep, Gabriel?
I went to bed at 12.
In my defense,
You're the only one that went to sleep at a reasonable hour.
in my defense,
I went to bed today.
I had to organize this studio.
Shame.
What's today? What do you mean?
No, like I went to bed at midnight, so it's technically.
I went to sleep
Oh.
at
He
2.
said it was a reasonable time.
2 is a
2,
reasonable
5.
time? Yeah.
5.
No.
6.
Mine was the only reasonable. 6.
I
in the
went to
morning.
sleep
6 is
at
crazy.
3, okay? But my allergies kept me up till 5. So
That's terrible. Hi,
can
cat.
I get barbecue sauce?
Yeah,
Because
for sure. Barbecue sauce on my. I can't say that.
It's the most American thing.
word. Hey, live audience, you want to grab us some plates from downstairs?
Oh yeah, we forgot to. We remember the napkins for the first time that we've ever eaten on air. We remember the napkins because we've eaten on air before,
Dude,
but
we're
never
actually
with
on
napkins.
air now.
Where's the napkins?
Over here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Stop. No, those nerds clutches are not for you, cat.
Wait, did you get in?
What?
You got in?
Got it where?
The Wi-Fi.
I thought I asked you to get plates.
Yeah. Can you get us plates, please?
Did you?
Yeah, yeah.
You're just
please.
nonchalantly.
What are
just
you
wait,
playing?
Like,
Did you say the magic word?
Please.
get up. Well, I can't curse on stream.
Okay. Let's stop it. Let's ignore the producer here because it makes for
You
very
just want plates?
disassociative. Can you stop talking over our show?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
Yeah, please.
I don't go to your stream and ruin it.
You actually have gone to his stream and ruined it.
You have?
You guys intruded my stream at once.
Yeah, we invaded his
You
stream.
can keep talking to us when you get the plates.
Yeah, yeah. Please. Thank
Thank you.
Can I get barbecue sauce for the love of all that is
For
holy?
what? To chug it? You're just gonna take a shot of barbecue sauce?
I'm just gonna grab a napkin. I'm gonna put the hot dog in my napkin hand, and then I'm gonna eat
I already ate one of my.
You're gonna
hot dogs.
swish it. You're gonna swish it like it's
Hey, can
Listerine
I-
or something.
napkin, please. Okay,
I didn't even use napkins.
that's
That's American.
Did you just use the napkin and then give it to him?
No.
just like I love that he says no while he laughs.
I mean,
and
he's
has
done that. He's done that
a
before.
mischievous look on
He's
his
done that before. You want to tell a story?
Am I allowed to tell a story?
We'll
Alright,
wait
so
till
one day
you-
we were in Orlando, right? And I was hanging out with producer Dan, his brother Julian, and Gabriel. Now, Gabriel had a date, right? With someone. Anyone on a date.
When doesn't he?
Exactly. Good luck, ladies. You know, you have to be in line.
Good luck, ladies. Good luck, Gabriel.
Good luck, Gabriel.
That
He has
is
too
true,
many
good luck.
ladies to pick in his line. You need wisdom for that. Anyways, so we went to this restaurant called...
that stuff is cold.
Yeah, it is. We went to this restaurant called Bar Taco, right? It's such a great restaurant. So Gabriel went, and then me, Dan, and Julian were like, we kind of still want to go to Bar Taco. It's not fair that he took it. So we said, you know what? Let us go and do our best to ignore him, not even talk to him, right? We should go on. We're there for the food. We're going to be silent, you get me? A fly in the wall. That's the goal, right? So we get there, and the waiter, the host, sits us down. Excuse me, I'm telling the story. Come on, bro.
Be professional.
Be professional. By the way, thank you for not getting a plate for yourself. 'Cause you're not eating any of this food.
I asked him, and he goes, "I thought you were serious about me not eating." Oh, I'm bleeding.
Grab
I'm
yourself
bleeding.
a plate.
I'm bleeding.
How are you bleeding?
I got cut in New York.
And you're still bleeding.
No,
And
wait.
Apparently, this cab just reopened. We're live on air.
Okay, so
He bleeds red,
that's right.
That's
Red,
right.
white, and blue.
white, and blue.
Oh, I should get that checked.
So we're in the restaurant, right? And the hostess sits us literally perpendicular to Gabriel. And me, Dan, and Julia noticed this. And we're
What
like,
does perpendicular mean?
So this is parallel. Perpendicular means like this.
Oh, okay.
And we're literally sitting like this.
They're like on an elevated booth type of thing. Well, like I'm on the table like below. On
Yeah.
The other side.
So, you know, we notice this, but we're trying to be good friends. We're not trying to, rooster block. We're not trying to do anything. We just want to be enjoy our tacos,
I
right?
like that rooster block.
There you go.
Can I
See,
get a burger?
I've never cursed in my life.
That's not a curse. It's just
can't
kind of
say-
like an inappropriate.
Can't say cock block.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out now. Rated E for everyone. Anyways, Gabriel notices us, and what is it that you do when you notice us? You ask for
I asked for a barbecue sauce, or not barbecue taco, like a hot sauce.
like a hot sauce, but in a funny way, right? Like in a humorous way, like
All right, because so picture it like I'm sitting here, and then let's say the person I'm on a date with is like facing me right here.
yeah, I can't see her
And then-
face.
And then like Link and our friends are on that side facing each other in a booth. So it's like I can see them, she can't see them, like because she's to their backs.
Like I put a G.
For
George.
That makes sense.
You want a G?
Sure.
No, you put like a. I don't know what you put like a. Oh, can't say that.
It's a star of.
Yeah,
David.
Sure. That's good. Thank
look,
you.
a G.
A J.
So
And so I can see them, and then I'm just like, you might as well have, like, what are the odds this happens? You might as well just have fun. And I just go, excuse me, do you guys have any hot sauce? Mine's is broken. Like, I don't know. Like, did I ask you about the top? Like, how to open it?
Yeah, how to open it.
Yeah, I was like, how do you open the hot sauce? And then he's like, oh yeah, sure. Like Link, like they were both kind of shocked that I did it at first, and then they were like, oh sure, here you go. And then after that, like it was just open season for them.
Yeah. After that, it was bets were all. You know what? We're gonna have fun. So he did that to us. We're like, all right, he's gonna mess with us. We're gonna mess with him and his date, right?
like
so,
Phoebe and Friends.
exactly. So I go to her date. I don't even know who she is because I can only see her back and I go, hey, excuse me, we ran out of napkins. Can you give me a napkin? And she passes me a napkin. I blow my nose and I return it to her.
What?
I'm like, thank you very much.
I thought you were
She's
gonna
like, no, you keep it. And I audibly was like, you're really gonna give it back?
I'm like, yep, here you go.
Like I was just like, you're really gonna give it back? And then she's like, no, you can keep it. It's all yours.
I gave it to her. I did not keep it.
You made
No, she said that, but she ended up taking it anyways because Link was just like. So
Was that the last time you saw this?
No.
Young lady? Oh.
He ended up dating her. Am I allowed to say that? Yeah. Okay.
What? You didn't even reveal who it was. Why wouldn't you realize that?
just dox her.
Gabriel's a very private man, okay? I don't want to...
Her physical address is.
Yeah. Her social security.
Why would you know that?
Her Twitch stream key is...
Stream key. You heard that on the video, right?
Yeah.
On the tutorial video, it's like, do not share your stream key with anybody.
He's like, what is it, your freaking social? Here you go, producer. You want a sandwich?
Here, have a burger, brother.
Let me spit at it first.
Spit on it.
He was gonna
Give it up.
he was gonna poop in it and then eat it in front of you.
No. have you eat it.
Oh,
Which one do you want?
I didn't understand the story. I didn't understand the
It's
plan.
like the nicest one.
Oh, so you want a hot dog?
No.
No. Okay. No.
I'm not even sorry.
By the way, the producer that we have is
It's Nicholas.
he is a famous streamer himself. He has
Was that what you wanted?
Himself?
thousands of subscribers on YouTube. His Twitch is almost as successful, probably.
Almost.
Almost.
How did you get so many subscribers, Nick?
RNG.
What did he say?
RNG, I believe, is what he responded.
What is RNG?
Sometimes I don't understand his memes.
It's a rap.
Memes, it's just a term.
Yeah, RNG is
memes. It's just a term.
RNG is based. Well, no, I guess
Time
it,
out.
I guess you would.
Did you use the burger buns as
Yeah,
hot
as
dog
hot- yeah.
buns?
You just noticed?
Yeah.
You just noticed very small hot dog buns?
I'm like, why are
Mini
these
hot
hot
dog
dogs massive?
Wait, the bread is tiny, so Link's brain processed the hot dogs being
massive dogs.
They're like the smallest Hebrew national links. Well, here's why. Because one thing I don't like about America is the presidential. Is that the hot dog buns.
To wiener ratio.
Yeah, the bun and dog packets don't match. And I don't usually eat hot dogs, so what am I gonna do with a pack of buns? Like too much. So I figured I'll buy the potato bread, which is yummier, and then we'll minimize the amount of bread because I know you guys wanted extra dogs, but you don't want extra buns. So
I always want extra buns.
really, okay.
Yeah, there's got to be a conspiracy theory there as to why. Well, I'm sure there's actually a logical reason, no conspiracy involved, as to why they have. You can buy 8 hot dogs, right? Wieners, but they give you 10 buns. Makes no sense.
Wasn't there something that we were talking about before that? No.
We said the story.
Yeah, this is a story. So that's how when Gabriel said you return use napkins.
You just use the napkin and give it to you?
Yeah, they really do.
Oh yeah.
What's up with you guys? What have you been up to?
So we recently did a trip to New York. Well, actually, ironically, to Canada first, right?
No, New York.
You celebrated Canada Day?
Yes, we did celebrate Canada Day by returning to the United States.
It was the same day?
No, we got back and then it was Canada Day. Like, yeah.
I didn't even know there was a day.
You didn't even know there was a day to honor Canada? You think that America is the only country that honors?
Is that its independence?
I don't think so.
It's the only one that
What's
matters.
Canada Day then?
It might be. Let's find out.
It's like National Hot Dog Day or National Donut Day.
Canada Day meaning marks the day the British North American Act came into effect in 1867, effectively creating the Dominion of Canada out of 3 British colonies. The United Province of Canada, now Ontario and Quebec, plus New Brunswick and Nova Scotia.
I think they should go back to being called Dominion.
Well, that's because we were
Man,
saying...
so England lost 2 countries?
No, they didn't lose it.
England lost a lot of
They're
countries. I
still
don't know if you knew that.
they're still under the English.
Oh, suck Canada.
Yeah, they're a commonwealth. Like they're an independent nation and they function autonomously, but they're still part of the British Empire. But they speak French, so basically they retain all the trappings of their colonial upbringings.
So yeah, I went to New York and then Canada. I had a great time.
What'd you do?
Well, the reason why we went to New York was because we wanted to watch wrestling. We went to go watch AEW Forbidden Door. That's right, we were there.
It was a great show, amazing.
It was a fantastic show, lad. And
The Collision, which is the weekly show that they record. Before that, not so much, but
yeah. But it was great. We had a good time. And Gabriel, I know that you and I enjoy scissoring each other
that's right. Wait, what?
right before as the show is starting.
It's our, what's it called?
A little.
You guys haven't really done that this season.
But what's our we did it for sports, I think.
Oh, okay, cool.
What is it?
It was a throwback.
Little
Gesture?
gesture, yeah.
Gesture.
But
Gesture's
what
a
do
good
you,
word.
But what do you call, like, what you do before every show.
Ritual?
Ritual.
There you go. So
Isn't that like a alcohol brand? Oh no, it's actually a non-alcoholic brand.
So George and I got something for you so that we could continue the tradition of scissoring each other.
And by George and I paid for it.
And I paid for mine. And there you go. You didn't pay for all of them. There you go.
Yeah, he doesn't get yours though.
Thank you so much, guys.
Yes, we got the acclaimed scissor foam hands. So now we can scissor each other. Scissor me, Daddy Gabe.
I was afraid where that sentence was ending.
There you go.
Thank you, guys. I will cherish this for the rest of my life.
And fun story. I think one of the reasons why we got this was because on the way, because we landed.
Because it was $10 and
Yeah, it was $10.
everything else was 50.
Yeah, bro, I got stickers for $10. No, they were 5. They were 5. Which one?
Whichever. Thank you.
They're all the same.
So on the way, when we landed, we went to New York, right? We landed in Buffalo, by the way.
How was that?
Oh my goodness, Buffalo! There's nothing to do in Buffalo.
That's
Now
not-
I
it's
understand
not a great
why
They're obsessed with
they're
football?
obsessed with their stupid football team.
Yeah, that's all they got going on.
That's literally all they got going
no
on.
offense, Buffalo. We don't have tons
All
of this.
offense, Buffalo, from me. Okay. Now, when we landed in Buffalo, actually even before we landed, so we landed in JFK, right? And as we LaGuardia, whatever.
Yeah, well, we landed in LaGuardia, right? Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. Anyways, so as
No, I think we left from JFK, but we landed in our connection was in LaGuardia to Buffalo.
Okay. As we landed, as we were boarding, I saw that Max Caster from the Acclaim
Oh,
was in our plane.
That's
right?
a wrestler, right?
That's a wrestler, right? He's the one that does the rap.
that was the most boomer explanation. He's the one that does the
The
rap.
rap, everybody loves the Acclaim.
He's the one where we got that scissoring gig from.
Exactly. So he was there.
It's an homage.
And man, I saw him. I told George about it. He sat. We got it. What's the fancy seats called?
First class.
First class.
That was first class?
I mean, in a small plane.
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, wow, that sucked.
Yeah. So so we did it, and then afterwards we left. My sister George and I were walking, and we noticed that he is sitting down like in an empty area.
Dressed like Gabriel?
He looked exactly like Gabriel. And
Wearing his wrestling boots.
wrestling is so we see him and we just walk away, and then we're like, man, we should have said something. George is like, bro, you should have said good luck. And I was like, you know what, I should have. And as we're picking up our luggage, I'm kind of like mad at myself for missing out on the opportunity to
Disappointed?
disappointed,
Beating
yeah.
yourself up?
Beating myself up,
Feeling
because-
worthless?
not worthless,
Rejected?
not worthless or rejected.
Publicly humiliated?
No, none of that. Just I'm like, man, I should have said something. This was my chance to talk to him, motivate the guy, and I didn't say anything. So I was a little bummed out, right? And but what we noticed was that when we got there, they were not wrestling fans were there with toys, so that these wrestlers could sign their toys, right, and then sell them for higher prices.
Yeah, that's so obnoxious.
So now we understood why Max Caster was just waiting outside because he didn't want to sign them, right? So I'm like, all right, he's cool. So I'm keeping an eye out on these people because I'm assuming that Max Caster's going to come out. And I told myself, you know what, I'll say congratulations,
Which I realized why he was sitting there alone.
Yeah, alone, yes. He's trying to avoid him. So I told myself, you know what, I wish him good luck. And if I'm lucky enough, he can even scissor me.
And then you fall in love.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Okay.
Anyway, so that's going on. And I see that someone went to go get something signed by a wrestler as we're getting our luggage. So I go to see if it's Max Caster, and guess who it is?
Max Caster.
It's even better than Max Caster.
Okay.
American.
It's even better than American.
An American? It's better than an American?
Better than the American Dragon.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Go ahead though.
I ended up seeing Kushishka Okada.
I'm sorry, what was his name?
Kushishka Okada.
No, I don't think that's right.
Kushishka Okada.
Kachuska?
Kachuska Okada. Right? And if you don't know anything about wrestling, Okada
Most people don't.
Most people don't, which you should educate yourself a little bit because wrestling is fantastic, lad. You want what?
Like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy.
This guy right here is just freeloading.
Stop giving him oxygen.
Yeah.
This guy's a bum.
Yeah. Anyways, so I noticed it's Okada. And if you don't know who Okada is, he's the greatest Japanese wrestler at the moment. And
At
I'm
the
like,
moment, there's argument for of all time.
Okay, cool. Even all time, you get me? I haven't seen.
He's an all-timer just worldwide even. Some people
I haven't seen, I can't say because there's other people, other legends that I don't know how he compares to, but that's why I said.
But that's what they
moment.
say. That's what they say.
Yeah. So I see George and I'm telling him, bro, it's Okada. And I just run.
He didn't even wait for me to hear him
No,
because
I didn't.
I was like, what did he say to my wife?
I didn't
And she
even
was like,
need.
it's Okada.
I didn't even need to like second guess that. I'm like, hey, should I take a picture? No, I saw Okada and I'm like, this is my moment to meet wrestling royalty. This is my moment to meet Japanese Gabriel. Because he kind of does look like Gabriel.
Old school Gabriel.
Yeah,
now
old
Gabriel's devolved into Max Caster.
Just look generic.
Yeah.
to look like
Gabriel
every
used
wrestler.
Early 20s Gabriel.
No, early 20s Gabriel used to walk around in a suit all the time. His hair was perfectly coiffed. He was the rainmaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now he's kind of like scaled back, like a more sporty. I mean, this society has changed, so he keeps up with the times. So he's a lot more like casual, South Beach esque. So that's just the mustache, being shirtless all the time.
Yeah.
We constantly have to tell him to put on a shirt before we
Yeah.
do this show.
It's like we got to censor those nipples, Gabriel.
It's not fair.
Wait, can I stop? From my perspective, this is what I experienced.
Okay, go
It's
ahead.
gotta. And then you ran, and I was like, "What happened?" And my wife is like, "Go! He's gonna take a picture with Okada." So I'm like, "I guess let me go check out Okada," and I run, and Link is already in a full photo shoot mode with this man, and he's like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Hey guys,"
And I'm like,
and Link's like, "Get in!"
I'm like, Okada's my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Can we take a picture? And he's like, yes.
3 pictures in. Can we take a picture?
So here's the thing.
He was very nice.
He's really nice. So I see Okada, and I'm nervous, bro. My heart is beating. I'm literally meeting wrestling royalty, right? This is my, this is like royal wedding for me. Type
Just
of
bring
thing.
all the nerds and put them on the table for dessert.
That's true. Anyways,
Just leave them on the table.
so I forget my Japanese, and I guess it's because I was watching Shogun. Because when I see Okada, I go, Okada-sama. Can I please take a picture? I don't call him Okada-san. I call him Okada-sama with that accent. You get me? Like I'm John. What's his name? John Blackbeard.
Blackthorn.
Blackthorn. Like, oh, Lord Toragana. That's how I felt. And then he looks at me because I probably did not use the correct term on him. I called him Sama.
Yeah, because you don't really know him to venerate him.
Exactly. So I say it and I realize my mistakes, but I take my pictures and I invite George and we get his picture as well. And it's one of the greatest moments of my life. And then on the way to Canada, I'm beating myself up because I realized, bro, I made a freaking fool out of myself in front of Okada.
I don't
used
think
the
you made a
wrong
fool of
term.
yourself.
I felt like I did. Anyways, so then I start looking at what Sama means versus San, and San is Mister, right? But Sama, check this out, you could use when talking to a deity.
okay.
And I was like, I think I used it correctly.
They just talk to deities that often.
Yeah, what? That they have a term. I don't know. Is it during prayer or something? You're like, bring all the nerds on just all the different kinds, because I'm trying to get rid of them. There you go. Those lemonade sour things are as American as they get.
Do you want to talk about another great victory for the United States?
Please
Yeah,
tell us.
tell
more.
us.
So,
The
if-
presidential debate. Oh no.
No, it's better.
Man, I'm better at golf than you.
That's crazy. Actually,
What happened?
We'll talk about that in a
Okay.
second.
Okay.
No, from the last episode, our sports episode, when we were talking about how
Mhm.
we were in shambles because the Boston Celtics won the NBA Finals,
Yeah.
and I said to myself, I said it on the air too, that I can live in a world where the Celtics win as long as the Panthers win their first Stanley Cup. And I think at this point they were like, what? It was like
3-0?
3. No, it was like 3-1 or something like that.
It's okay. It's live.
It's okay.
so
We're live. Who cares? We
Yeah.
can do whatever we want.
Well, I don't know. Whatever we want.
Let's prove that.
Take off your shirt.
Don't.
Why not? People have bathroom
the
streams,
rating.
bathtub streams.
Yeah, but then we have to. It's all these filters Dan has to put in post.
Yeah.
But anyways, the Florida Panthers nearly blew a 3-0 lead in the series, going to exciting Game 7 here back home in Florida.
Oh, this is like the finale to your sports episode.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And they won. They won Game 7. It was exciting. It was like, it was emotional.
It changed Link's life when he heard about it after the fact.
Yeah, bro. Like, words cannot express how much that moment felt. A whole day just watching a whole 15 minutes, just one period of hockey, and my life was transformed.
Are you a fan now?
I mean, I'm from Miami. I'm always a fan of whatever team we have.
But it was
Don't they
good.
don't they play in Fort Lauderdale?
Everything South Florida.
Sunrise.
What Sunrise? Isn't Sunrise in like Fort Lauderdale? Or
Not yet.
it's Fort Lauderdale adjacent?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's Miami.
Okay.
They get grouped up with South
We own
Florida,
it.
so
We
they
own
take
it.
Yeah,
It's not even the same county
The
though,
Heat-
right? It's Broward.
the Heat play in Miami. They don't play for Broward. You're telling me Broward people can't enjoy the Heat?
Yeah, they're ours. Stay back.
They won, so that was really exciting. Colombia's been on a tear recently.
Oh yeah.
The Copa America and the Euros have been really exciting. So just to follow up to the last
Were you
episode.
watching it on Saturday?
So, that's when Colombia plays?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What time did they play at?
I don't know, like 5, 6.
To be determined. I went to Twin Peaks.
The show?
No.
Yeah, you told me that. I'm like, yeah, I don't know what this is.
I've heard of it.
I'd heard of it, but I'd never been.
Oh,
I just heard it. I just heard it was like a Hooters kind of place.
It's not like Hooters, right? It's like a lodge thing.
Yeah, it's like lodging. But
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, it was fun.
That's a great explanation. I know what Twin Peaks is now. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Have you ever seen the show?
I didn't see the movie though.
I heard it's like not that good, but essential viewing.
Yeah, you should probably watch it.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Twin Peaks?
No,
The
the
show?
the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they had a reboot too. Did you watch that?
no
Oh.
reboot, or they brought it.
It was like
Same character.
one of those
right?
soft reboots, right? Exactly.
Yeah.
It's also called Twin Peaks, I think, but it's not a new season. It's like X-Men '97. It's the same show, but it's a reboot. Like, it's a continuation, but it's a different series. It's not like they made another season.
Oh, that was really throwing me off, the different colors there.
Yeah, right.
That was kind of crazy. Anyways,
Oh wait, yeah. What'd you do? No, you're breaking the red, white, and blue color scheme. Because you want more juice. Yeah, don't pour it into. That's fine. We'll forgive you. Just hold the logo for the show up to the camera so they can.
I mean, there's white on this.
There's white in all of them.
It's white on the inside.
Oh, okay. Mine is white on the inside. Link is white on the
That's
inside.
a dangerous game, Link.
Yeah, you're gonna get butter and cheese in your cran grape juice.
How's that dangerous?
The most American
The cheese almost fell in there.
cran grape is the most American juice because it's red and blue.
Combined.
What about cran apple?
You get your saliva in there and it's
Oh,
white
red
too.
and blue. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, the soccer tournaments have been crazy. Yesterday was the first
Yeah,
day.
yesterday because this is live. We don't have to be like, oh, it was last Tuesday.
Exactly.
Next week when this airs.
Yesterday was the
Time travel.
first day. Yesterday, July 3rd, was the first day that there was no soccer for 20 days.
That sounds terrible. I'm sorry.
It was depressing and disgusting. But tomorrow's a doubleheader. It's gonna be amazing. France, Portugal,
Is there a game today?
You know, I never thought about that.
Argentina, Ecuador.
Soccer's kind of like wrestling.
What do you mean?
It's just happening all the time. Like there's always a show going on, and there's not really an off season.
Well, it's particular. Well, because it's different. Because like with international soccer versus club soccer it has a season. So it's like
but then they're
September-
off playing somewhere else when they're not. Or
sometimes.
sure, maybe you as an individual player, but as a fan of soccer, there's always soccer to watch.
Yeah.
Right? There's not a time of the year where like there's no one is playing any club international. No.
I guess that's true because MLS is one of the only clubs. There's probably other ones, but there's probably the only like major club that major league that plays throughout the summer. Because usually they play from the normal seasons
But
are
there's so many cups during the summer too.
August to
Yeah, it's like Messi doesn't play for
once
us
every
during the
like
summer.
either 4 years. Or
Yeah, but
whatever.
there's like 8 of them. So once every 4 years, there's still like
Well, yeah, as a
one to
fan,
wa-
you get to watch. Yeah,
Exact-
every summer there's gonna be something going
yeah,
on.
exactly.
That's true. Wrestling doesn't really have an end, does it?
No, it doesn't. It's just constantly going, and it's hard to keep up because just like soccer, there's so many leagues. If you're really into it, that you're like, oh, Game Changer has this match with these people, and oh, New Japan, and oh, but Noah has a tribute show, and it's like you're literally going all the way around the world. There's something to watch literally all the time.
It's not like basketball or football.
Exactly, where the season literally dries up, and I'm sure that someone is playing basketball somewhere, but that's not really the culture for those sports. You basically just watch the American leagues and the Olympics, and that's it.
With the Olympics coming up.
Are people talking to us on the chat?
Oh
Yeah, we don't know how Twitch works. That's right.
Hey, producer.
Yeah, can you take?
By the way, you forgot to change the title. So the title of your stream
Oh
is
no.
literally Gaming Idiot Hold the Savant Plays Fortnite.
Oh, okay. First of all, that's what you're here for. Why are you saying we forgot to change the name of the stream? You're
You were gonna do it. That's even worse.
No, and then Link was like, "Wait, before you do anything else," and then I forgot.
yeah. Before.
I got text saying keep your shirt on.
Okay. All
Who
right.
said that?
You handle the
Friend
chant.
Alyssa.
You
Is
handle.
she the one that wrote
Shout,
that super
shout
long?
out! Shout out to it. No, I don't know.
Is it possible to change the name?
Shout out to
while we're-
Alyssa. Her
It
birthday was
says-
yesterday. Say happy birthday to Alyssa, guys.
Happy birthday,
Is-
Alyssa.
is there a way for
You
you
should
to do-
almost share a birthday with America. You don't, but
like,
almost. Congratulations.
And shout out to our friend Annabelle.
Oh, shout out to our girl, Annabelle Asabel.
Asabel.
Oh, I can't wait to show this to her.
I sent it to her. I think.
Yeah, happy birthday, Annabelle. We love you. Please don't move to Orlando. You're tearing me apart. You're taking my brother. You're taking my sister away. Don't go to Orlando. Orlando's garbage. They have that water. But
They have that water.
nasty.
That's your whole thing? They have that
freaking
water?
water, bro. Disney's overrated. Although I almost got it.
Yeah.
Almost got a.
Oh, share that story. How you almost got an annual pass.
That's not that.
I
fun.
thought he was gonna say you almost got an aneurysm.
I almost got an aneurysm pass at Disney.
Tell me.
No, she's like, I almost got an aneurysm. I was like, man, this was fun. I had a great
I
time.
mean, the way he said it seems like there's a story
There is
behind
a
it.
story, but I guess I'll tell it.
No,
since,
it's not
you
even
know.
that fun of a story. It gets.
the chat because you're already getting promotional bots in the chat.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Is that the long thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought someone wrote us like a
No.
essay, you know, like a beautiful.
This is one of the best streams and channels I've ever
I
seen
know.
in
I
my
thought
life.
what's it called? Find them court? Find time chat?
Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel.
Oh,
Viewers,
click it,
followers,
click it,
chatbots.
click it. We can become
Wait,
rich.
we can use that.
Competitor.
Wait,
Let's do it. That might be our African
that
prince.
sounds like opportunity knocking.
Okay. No, okay. So this was the deal. This is the story in my perspective. Link was like, I want to go to Galaxy's Edge.
It was fun. I've never been.
Yeah, I've never been. That's all I want. I just want a 1-day ticket.
I want to buy a lightsaber.
And he was like, he was adamant like that. He only wanted to go to Galaxy's Edge. He didn't want to do anything else, and he only wanted to buy 1-day ticket. So then we go to look up what a 1-day ticket to Hollywood Studios is, and it was $185.
Insane, lad.
Yeah. So I'm like, listen, Link, we're going with some friends this weekend, and we're going with family this other weekend. It's $220 for a 4-day ticket. So you can go to Hollywood Studios and Galaxy's Edge, but you can also go to Animal Kingdom that has, you know, a Pandora, the World of Tomorrow, and the Avatar ride, which is cool.
It's pretty fun.
And you can also go to Magic Kingdom that has Tron, the new ride. You can go to Guardians of the Galaxies.
I've been there.
In Epcot, but you haven't done Epcot like Eat Around the World.
I had not done that.
Right. So you can do the whole thing. And you can go some with friends, some with family, and just do the whole park. And after a little bit of like pushback, he was like, you know what? That's true. It's like 30.
It makes sense.
Yeah, it's like $30. Let's do it. Right? So then at the end of day 4.
I had such a good time.
Yeah, he had such a good time that he was like, all right, how do I do this annual pass? So Disney went from, I refuse, I only want 1 day, to, okay, how do I do this all year long? But it was complicated with the ticket that he bought and the weekend.
They got all that red tape or yellow tape, whatever tape.
It's red tape, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Because they were like, oh, you came on a weekend, so
Caution
you...
tape.
So you have to get. You came on a long holiday,
yeah,
so
so you
you
have
have to get the bigger pass, and you have to do it in person because you're trying to do it through the app. But
It was a mess.
America.
So you lost your chance, Disney.
Yeah.
Now I'm going only to Legoland.
you have a free annual pass to Legoland, right?
What?
Yeah, because of the teachers, you just sign up with like SeaWorld and Legoland, and you can go all the time.
you can go to SeaWorld.
I can go to Lake.
Yeah.
Wait. Do I get discounts at Legos?
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Is this how I'm gonna get my Millennium Falcon?
This is how you're gonna get your.
You should ask your wife to buy it for you.
That's right.
Oh, we haven't talked about that. How is she doing?
She's doing well. It's her first time.
I
celebrating.
forgot. I haven't seen. She didn't even go to New York with us. Where's she been?
Remember, we went to Canada. She doesn't have papers yet.
She's still working on
That's
it.
what the marriage is for.
Okay.
So let's just say that on stream.
I like to be transparent with America. I love this woman, but she doesn't have papers.
You love
I
this
love to be
country.
transparent with America.
I love this country. I love this woman.
I love this country and I love this woman. And so this is the first time celebrating July 4th. We're excited. We're going to see some fireworks.
Where are you going?
I don't know, town and country.
That's a mall, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know where.
I go with her and
It's
my
the local
mom.
mall.
It's gonna be her and my mom. It's gonna be nice. The two most important women in my life. 3, America, right?
Lady Liberty herself.
Lady Liberty. Exactly. So yeah, she's doing well. It's unfortunately she couldn't go to Canada because paper issues. Visa. There we go. Let's use the word visa. But
That was a weird.
Couldn't get a credit card.
She has MasterCard.
yeah.
Moostercard. You took care of it?
It's someone
Yeah.
else writing stuff.
Nick, what do our comments say?
What do our comments say?
He booted the bot.
Yeah, I banned the bot.
Wow. What
Look, we have a
The comments?
what does he
The
say?
scissors in the chat.
Administrator.
Hey! Wait. You have where's mine?
It's our bosses. We're all fired.
He's like cut ties.
Yeah.
Everybody loves
Down.
searching for McGuffin.
Your supervisor, Gabe, clicked the link, and now they have a virus, and you're fired.
They saw you without a shirt, and then
No, they didn't
This
see
is
you
corny.
without a shirt, and you're fired.
You're done.
Okay. Where were you? That's it. That's the whole story.
You want to know what else about America?
Yeah. What else
Tell us.
about America?
America gave us
Our fortune.
Star Wars.
That's right.
Did it?
And it also gave us Star Wars. That's a big problem.
I thought it was Tunisia who gave us Star Wars, because that's where they filmed most of it.
No, America and they're following their British
I
ancestors.
ate it. I'm sorry, but
That's
there's
okay.
another one.
Decided
Want me
to
to
go to
open
another
it?
country. And
Rainbow's
exploit
good, too.
them.
What?
That rainbow is good too. The nerds, because that was very berry, and rainbow's good also.
No, I didn't even know they had.
Different
What?
flavors.
Oh yeah.
I just
Yeah, these are blue. I noticed that.
Yeah.
These are
So
blue. I just didn't know they had different names. I just
these are
consume
the
them.
ones I'm used to.
so I OD'd on rainbow. I don't know if we shared the. I just got a ton of nerds for teacher appreciation. So now I'm like fully in on very berry.
Bro,
You know, this one one of the best inventions of the modern.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
bro,
And you know
I
where
love-
they invented it? In America.
That's right. Not Canada.
Thank you, Willy Wonka.
Not Guyana.
Not Tunisia.
Why are you calling out Guyana?
Not Brazil.
Oh, definitely not Brazil. Sorry, no offense,
No,
Brazil.
yeah.
We actually have listeners in Brazil.
We do.
I dropped my phone. Yeah.
How does it feel to go second in the group to Colombia? Huh?
Pound de queijo.
Huh?
Bon
How's it feel to
dia.
play Uruguay now?
Well, good luck beating Suarez. Am I right? Am I using the term right?
Yeah, he doesn't start, but he plays there.
You were in the middle of a thought about Star Wars.
Oh yeah, Star Wars.
Oh, yeah, the Acolyte sucks.
I wanted
Anyways,
to forget. It's both the greatest thing and the worst thing,
Yeah, but usually mostly the worst thing.
and we're talking about the Acolyte on Disney Plus.
Oh, we are? I haven't seen it. I saw episode 1 and 2 and I was so offended.
I watched episodes 1, 2, and 3, and I was like,
Yeah, Link was like, why are you so
Don't clip that,
offended?
anybody.
I feel like you invited them not to clip it is an invitation for them to clip it.
Don't clip that, guys. Nick likes the Acolyte.
Is
look
that
at it, look at him.
is that real?
He looks like someone that likes the Acolyte.
Nah, tell me how I just made that up, and I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if he did.
Yeah, he's not.
He
Oh,
stayed
he
up
loved.
till 6 in the morning watching the Acolyte.
He
He
lo-
binged the whole show.
Nah, he was watching Eternals. He started it at 4, and he at 4 in the afternoon, and it finished at 6 in the morning.
The Acolyte sucks.
Yeah. We'll talk about that later, I guess.
The last episode.
We have a Summer of Star Wars episode coming up. Have we recorded that already? Did we talk about that?
No, we haven't. We're
okay.
waiting for Acolyte to finish.
I thought we were waiting for Acolyte to start.
But you know what we
The
did
trauma,
finish?
though.
The bear.
No. Episode 8.
You've seen most of it.
Yeah, I've seen all of it. He's
Yeah,
seen
you've
most of
seen
it,
most
yeah.
of
Yeah, but don't tell me what happens at the end.
Oh,
I'm not gonna tell you.
I'll tell you what happens at the end. Nothing. I'm just kidding.
That's what I've actually heard. That
Oh, yeah,
he
pretty.
says, "Take us there, bear." 10 episodes later,
Very-
you haven't taken us anywhere.
Yeah, he says it at the beginning. Take us there,
Yeah,
Bear.
take us there,
Oh,
bear.
I was about to say. I was
Yeah.
like, that's
We
not
have-
how that
Oh, so
ends.
you heard about it. Okay, that's pretty much the only controversy.
Have you heard how it ends?
No, I don't.
Because you know what this feels like? It's 10 episodes, but it feels like half a season.
It
Yeah,
feels like
2.5, right?
Yeah.
But didn't they film seasons 3 and 4 together?
Yes, back to back.
That's what I told him. I was like, I feel like this feels like they're gonna release the second part of the season in like
Listen,
3
I'm
months.
gonna put an ultimatum out there to whoever produces this show. This is for Hulu, correct?
Yeah,
No, FX. FX
which I
on
watch
Hulu.
on Disney Plus now.
Yes, FX on Hulu, on Disney Plus through Hulu. Whoever is in charge of this, if you don't give me season 4 of The Bear by January 2026, no, I take it back. 2025.
Whoa.
2025. We're gonna have problems, okay? Because I'm not gonna wait a year for next season the way that you ended this season. So you're on notice.
But aside from that, show's so good.
Yeah, it was amazing,
It's beautiful.
except for the.
It makes me.
I think my favorite episode is the one directed by Io. The Tina one?
I like the Tina one.
Bro, that one is so good.
Which one's that one?
The
This-
one
where
where
Tina's trying to
Tina's
find a
trying to
job?
find a job?
Tina Turner's trying to find a
No,
job.
Tina.
You guys were
T.
talking at the same time, and it sounded like Tina
Tina.
Turner.
Tina.
Okay. Oh yes, that one was terrific.
Dude, how good is The Punisher?
John Bernthal.
Yeah.
That's great.
My goodness.
Tom Jane.
Well, you know who else is good? Jamie Lee Curtis. And you haven't seen the episode, the Honey episode, right?
No, I have not.
I highly recommend. It's a high point. It's a high point.
Dude, how good
Was
is
it that first? I thought the first episode was beautiful.
Oh, it's ASMR for my eyes.
Like
Oh yeah.
For my soul.
Carmi going through his journey. For like we see what he got to go.
It was like
through.
a visual novel.
It was. Oh my. It was beautiful.
And then the third episode was like, oh.
Whatever. Like I felt like I was in a pressure cooker.
Yeah, the third episode we needed a break because we were watching it at night,
Oh
and
yeah.
we watched in the hotel. And when we watched it, I was like, "All right, guys, let's go to sleep because I can't watch. I can't continue watching."
Yeah,
after
it's like
this.
Also, it's
like-
3:00 in the morning, and we have a podcast.
Yeah.
hypertension.
You know, we have to be responsible and go to sleep on time.
That's true.
So, if you have not watched The Bear, watch The Bear. This is, I think, a show that I would universally recommend to anyone. If you watch TV, watch The Bear, because
Probably my favorite show on television.
yeah, I don't know how you could not like. The last episode's really good too, because it's finally like about cooking and the chef culture and like kitchen culture, and it's powerful. Man, the show is great. So if you like anything really, because you can connect it to so much stuff. I relate to it a lot. I don't know if you find yourself.
Oh yeah.
Who do you relate to the
1000%.
most on the show?
That's hard.
I don't
They're
think
all
I relate
insane.
that, Yeah.
You don't relate to anyone?
Yeah, it's just I'm trying to think because they're really all like insane.
For me, it's Carmi. I have real like go, get it done, like trying to control myself and not have a mental breakdown. I give other people mental breakdowns.
Oh man, am I fact?
Can you say that?
Am I a fact?
The real chef.
I always I always think they're
I'm the-
cursing when they say their
I'm
last
the
name.
I'm the John Cena
You're the
fact.
John Cena fact.
Oh, Sammy, you're Sammy.
Sammy fact.
Yeah.
I love how the show does that too. Like just gets like these like big names and they just drop them in.
Yeah.
Basically,
Basically,
hey, I've known you my whole life.
basically everyone from the family episode last season gets
Oh,
like a
ah,
single
man,
episode.
That was so good.
Who was? Someone made an appearance. Other than it was like after Cena.
They just get. They just
It
get.
was
Nah.
before
They just
Cena.
get Mulaney to come in like randomly, like for little flashbacks.
Was it Mulaney? Did I?
Yeah, because Mulaney was in the family
No,
one
but
too.
it was another one.
Britta,
No, man, there was someone else that made
Jimmy Lee
it.
Curtis.
There's
John
a couple of
Bernthal,
chefs that are big.
Chef Jeff from
Yeah,
from Community.
You said that joke and it got me. Yeah, it's Jeff.
Chef.
So, anyways, it's a really great show. Check it out. We'll probably talk about it more in depth later. But so, if you're looking for something to do, if you're off today, July 4th,
If you're anywhere in America and you have it off, You should watch the Bear.
Pair.
The Bear.
The pair.
The pair.
Fantastic show. Can't go wrong. What better way of celebrating America than watching your favorite restaurant get gentrified? And with now,
Well, they still have the
a little
sandwich window.
They found a way out of it. They knew they'd get heat for that.
Well, I mean, it sucked apparently. So
I don't know, but it had a cult following.
yeah, and people liked it.
It was Snyder Cut MFers.
It's coming to theaters soon.
You remember that? Where Richie calls them.
Oh yeah,
He shoots the gun and he's like, "Oh, you Snyder Cut MFers."
I'm gonna rewatch the show, bro.
all right. We got anything else?
I think that's it.
Yeah,
Nick,
we've gone
Nick, do
pretty-
you want to add anything?
Yeah.
Don't go to bed at 6 in the morning when you have an appointment at 8.
It's worth it if you play Luigi's Mansion 2 online.
He's saying it's worth it if you play Luigi's Mansion 2 online
It's the
multiplayer.
best online multiplayer experience.
I don't believe that.
Is that what you feel right now? That you feel happy right now? Like you feel good right now?
You changed the name of the episode, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's called
so
S4M 4th of July something. It was the same thing as the.
you wrote 4th
Oh
of
my
Ju-
goodness, you ever to do that
Yeah.
without going?
on my phone, yeah.
It's fantastic.
4th of July something he called
Look
it.
at me being impressed like a boomer's impressed
What
when
if I did,
you send them a
guys
GIF.
Just have the Jack Skellington showcase as your time. What was in the context of that?
The Jack Skellington Showcase is a
Gaming, what is it? Gaming
That's what it
idiot,
was.
savant, something, Jack Skeleton, look-alike. I don't know what you had on there.
Fortnite thing?
Oh, it was a Fortnite thing. Yeah, that's a Fortnite thing. Yeah. Wow, it's been months. Okay. That was like for Halloween.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey Danny, if you're watching this, and I feel like you are because I can see your name on the chat,
Daniel's
Danny
here?
J. Ferrer,
Yeah,
Nah, it's different Danny J. Ferrer.
or I can't even, I can't see it. I see Danny Ferrer.
That's a multiverse. Yeah, he texted me. He said okay. So I contacted him about this episode and what we were gonna do, and then he got a lot going on, but he didn't answer me. So while we were live streaming, he was like, "Hey, is this still happening?"
Well, I guess we found out, huh?
It's a producer thing.
Oh, resting for daily, regretting the day. It's too far away. I can't read. I can't read what you
So
said.
why
Danny.
are you trying?
Because I want to tell you, Danny.
I regret my life's choices,
yeah.
and I am the small.
regret for daily. I don't know what it says, but Danny.
No, it says reporting for duty.
Oh,
Regretting.
Regret for daily. Regret for daily McGuffin.
I can't see. Danny,
John
I love
Mulaney.
you. And when are we gonna start? When are we gonna continue playing Stardew Valley on Twitch?
Oh yeah, that was the thing that we
That was the
started.
thing, and I enjoyed
This is
it.
your invitation to just get on Twitch and say
It was
whatever
some
you
of my
want.
favorite time in my life, Danny. Just playing Stardew Valley with you.
Wait, we should do Luigi's.
No, not with you. I'm freaking hate you.
They don't want to go to bed at 6 in the morning.
I'm pissed at you.
As a moderator of this chat, I'm gonna ban all of
Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, first, like a good 15 minutes before you got here, we're just like, bro, F Nick.
Forget,
Forget, Nick. Forgive.
Forgive Nick.
Not that F.
Yeah.
what you should be thinking.
Hey, wait, can we talk about the Twitch real quick before we go?
Go ahead.
The fact that Gabe was like, we need to do Twitch. We need to get on Twitch. And he's like, get this camera, get this mic. And I'm like, all right, let's do it. And then Gabe's like, I'm really busy with school. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can
Yeah,
stream
man, I was
anymore.
It's like, oh man, I forgot I was in a doctorate program there. I can't do this.
I was like, what? So that's why we haven't streamed in 6 months.
That's why we have half the things here, right?
Yeah. That's why we haven't streamed in like 8 months.
I have a whole YouTube studio not posted one video.
Yeah. So, all right. We'll get better at that. And we'll get better at everything. We promise. So,
But the only way you'll learn that is by watching The Bear. So go ahead and do that. Have a great and happy 4th of July.
we love you, everyone in the chat. We love you, Dan, specifically. We miss you. Our producer today sucked.
Yeah, the worst.
This guy's, yeah.
What a piece of work.
We'll have him on later in the season.
In the words of your father, George.
Despicable.
Despicable Me 4, available now
Oh, yeah,
in
let's go watch
theaters.
that.
You wanna watch it today? Yeah, guys,
We're inviting you?
I promised my niece I would wait for her, but if we lie, I'll go watch it today.
Let's live stream it.
On Twitch. Just
And-
record your reaction.
And with that thought, I think, is that where we find ourselves?
Yeah.
Hope you have a happy 4th of July. God bless America.
I hate America.
You know what's funny?
But
Yeah,
after
we
hours,
rec-
this is
we're
the
still
after hour
recording,
stream.
yeah.
Yeah, that we have to actually get up and press stop
Yeah.
now because
No, this
usually when we do this.
No, this is the extra bonus content.
It is for Patreon.
Okay. Oh, that's right. We do have one of those. We'll get better with that too.
Now let me tell you about this mother lover,
Who?
Nicholas.
Bro.
Oh my goodness.
Should we stop recording or
Max.
Mario Max? Yeah. Oh, let's bury his
Yeah.
his professional title too.
I would dox him, but he lives right next to Link, so.
Yeah.
You know where Link lives.
Should we hang up here? Or-
Yeah, Nick, can you turn this off?
Yeah, just get up and at least do something today. Earn that cold hot
Earn
dog
that-
and hamburger.
The dry cheese.
That was good.